Hi everyone. Are you tired of trying to get the perfect profile picture for yourself? Never have the perfect backdrop? Today I'm going to show you how to never take a profile photo ever again. All it takes is a few different photos of yourself from the past and the use of AI. So let's get straight to it. Be sure to like and subscribe for more of these videos. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go on this website called replicate.com, and that's where we'll be using a model called a LoRA trainer. Now the details aren't important, but you can see it over here. So I would just go and click on it. And if you see the README tab over here, it tells you exactly how we can go about doing this. And again, if you just scroll through it, especially for the second section, you can see that for best results you need a dataset of about 12 to 18 images, and I'll use myself for this exercise. High resolution images are better, but there are some steps that you can just follow along and see how that goes. So let's get started. So I'm going to go back to the Train tab, create a new model. So this is one I created previously, but I'm just going to name it my profile photo, and let's just make it private for the time being. And as an input image, I will go to my files and just upload a zip folder of some of the images that I'd taken from the past. And so just to show you what this looks like, you can see these are just photos of myself. Wait, what I'll do is I'll just open this in a new tab and bring the instructions to one side so I can follow along and doesn't confuse me. Here we go. And clearly there must be a trigger word in each of your photos, so I'm just going to put lad in there. And this means each of my files have been named as lad1.jpg and so forth. Okay, here we go. This is a look at my folder. Everything is named as lad with a number at the end. There we go. So my trigger word is set to LAD. And let's go to the next step, 1,000 steps. I'll just stick to the lower end. Great, so we've got our data set, image selection. We've got the LoRA rank, which is between 60 and 32. I'll just put that on the lower end at the moment. Okay, but let's just see if this works. Okay, that's amazing. It seems to be working. And if you see the screen, it seems like things are progressing. This is amazing, and you can see how the model is actually breaking each photo into its component parts. So let's see how long that takes. It's been about 2 minutes now. I won't keep the camera rolling, but I'll restart this when it's done. Okay, that's almost done now. 99%. There we go. Great. That seems to be finished. The training was successful. Now you can run and learn more about your train model in our web playground or start running the predictions via Replicate API. Great, fantastic. Let's try and run the train model. And I'll just maximize this screen. This is quite exciting. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to change any of these steps yet. I'm just scrolling all the way down. Great. Okay. And sometimes if you don't know what to type, you can go to ChatGPT and ask it to generate a prompt for you that'll give you a really good profile photo. So let me try something. Generate a prompt that creates a stylish but professional looking profile photo for me. It needs to be something that I can use on LinkedIn, and the prompt starts with a photo of lad, as lad is the key word that will be used by the replicate model to generate the photo. Okay, let's see what it gets for me, and then I'll just copy and paste this into replicate. Great, I mean, that's fantastic. Just go back, boom, and let's press run. You can see that it's generating. Wow, that's a pretty good first shot. And you can just press run and generate this as many times as you want. Let's just try this again. That's great too. So it clearly is quite consistent in what it has chosen. Let me just go back to the prompt and tell it to recreate the prompt with something more casual. Well, that's very good too. So maybe giving me a bit of a forehead there, but it's close enough, and clearly the more figures you generate, the better it will be. And clearly you can see in this image that it really gets the blurred background that it has created for me. So that's absolutely fantastic. I guess the one thing I didn't tell you is that what you need to do to run this successfully is to add a credit card, but it is incredibly cheap, as you see. I used this for a little bit in February, and it only cost me about $2, and for this it seems to cost $1, which is incredibly cheap. So yeah, the other videos that I've watched in the past seem to take you to various other websites where you have to train the model and then put it onto a Hugging Face repo and then use another model to train all your photos. But here it seems to be that you can do this all in one go, just right from Replicate. So hopefully this will be something new that people can use. Well, I hope you like that. I'll be creating more of these videos, so be sure to like and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more updates.